Welcome to How to Write Viral LinkedIn Posts. I'm Julia McCoy, and I'm going to show you the exact framework I used to create a single LinkedIn post that generated over 84,000 impressions, 175 comments, 58 reposts, and 12 plus qualified leads for my business. This isn't theory. This is a real case study of a post I published about Meta's AI automation announcement that went absolutely viral. And by the end of this course, you'll have the exact templates, frameworks, and strategies to replicate these results in your own industry. Here's what we're covering today: the anatomy of my viral Meta AI post, how to monitor breaking news for viral opportunities, my proven 4-part viral structure, content templates you can copy and customize, advanced techniques for maximum engagement, how to use AI tools like Claude to accelerate your content creation. Let's dive in. Module 1, the anatomy of a viral post. Let me show you the post that changed everything. Here's the actual LinkedIn post that generated 84,217 impressions. Look at that engagement. 175 comments, 58 reposts. This post drove 12 qualified leads directly to my business. But here's what most people don't understand about viral content. It's not about luck. It's about following a proven formula that taps into human psychology and the LinkedIn algorithm. Let's break down that opening line. Meta just killed the creative industry. Why did this hook work so well? First, it uses strong, definitive language. I didn't say Meta might impact creatives or this could be concerning. I said they killed an entire industry. That's bold, controversial, and impossible to ignore. Second, it creates an immediate curiosity gap. People had to click to find out what I meant. The hook makes a massive claim that demands explanation. Third, it targets a specific audience, creative professionals. These people immediately felt this was about them. When you're specific about who you're talking to, those people pay attention. Every viral post follows this exact structure, and mine was no exception. 1, shock hook, stop the scroll with controversy or bold claims. 2, evidence build, prove your claim with facts, quotes, data. 3, future implications, paint the picture of what this means. 4, call to action, drive engagement and business results. This isn't just for AI news. This framework works for any breaking industry development. Let me show you how each part works. Module 2, news monitoring and trend spotting. Here's the thing about viral content. Timing is everything. I didn't just get lucky finding the Meta announcement. I have a systematic approach to monitoring breaking news. The Meta AI announcement happened at their annual conference. I was monitoring their announcements in real time, looking for anything that would impact my audience of marketers and business owners. Here's my exact daily monitoring system. 1, industry trade publications. I check TechCrunch, Marketing Land, Ad Age daily. 2, company earnings calls. Quarterly calls often contain major announcements. 3, tech announcement pages like Apple, Google, Meta, Microsoft developer pages. 4, Reddit industry subreddits, real discussions happening before mainstream media. 5, Twitter trending topics, what's capturing attention right now. 6, Google alerts, automated monitoring for key terms in my industry. The key is having this system running automatically so you catch opportunities within hours, not days. Not every news story has viral potential. Here's how I evaluate. High viral potential affects entire industries, like the Meta announcement affecting all creatives, creates clear winners and losers, challenges the status quo, has specific timeline implications, will spark debate and strong opinions. Low viral potential, minor product updates, expected announcements everyone saw coming. Technical details without clear impact. No emotional hook or controversy. Here's critical. You have a 24-hour window maximum. After that, the news isn't breaking anymore and you've lost the viral potential. My timeline for the Meta post: Hour 1, saw the announcement during the live stream. Hours 2 to 3, researched the full details and gathered quotes. Hours 4 to 5, wrote and edited the post. Hour 6, published while people were still talking about it. Speed beats perfection when it comes to viral news content. Module 3, the Meta Post Breakdown. Let's dissect that hook again. Meta just killed the creative industry. This works because of specificity. I named the exact company. I didn't say a tech company or social media platforms. Meta has 3 billion users. Everyone knows who they are. The word killed is emotionally charged. It implies something dramatic and final. Creative professionals reading this felt an immediate threat, and creative industry is precisely targeted. If you're a graphic designer, copywriter, or marketer, you immediately think, this is about me. After the hook, I had to prove my claim. Here's how I built credibility. Authority. Quote, Zuck announced it on stage. I referenced the CEO directly specific timeline. By 2026, this creates urgency and specificity. Detailed features, I bulleted out exactly what Meta announced direct. Quote, I included Zuckerberg's exact words from the presentation. Impact statement. Eliminate millions of creative jobs. I quantified the impact each piece of evidence made my bold claim more believable. This was genius positioning. Instead of just saying AI will change things, I broke it into 3 specific phases. Phase 1, 2025, the automation wave. Phase 2, 2026, the replacement era. Phase 3, 2027, the new normal. Why this worked, makes complex change digestible, creates anticipation and urgency, allows readers to see where they fit, builds narrative tension throughout the post. Here's where most people would just spread doom and gloom, but I pivoted. But here's what most people don't see. I then listed 4 new role types that would emerge: AI creative directors, human AI collaboration specialists, AI quality auditors, creative strategy consultants. This pivot does 3 things. 1, creates hope after building fear. 2, positions me as an expert who sees opportunities others miss. 3, makes people want to follow me for more insights. Module 4, Content Structure Templates. Here's the exact template I used, which you can adapt for any industry. Start with the company name. Then add a strong verb, followed by what industry. Then insert the authority figure, announced. Insert the specific change, with, add the emotional detail. There, insert what they are, automating or changing, followed by the specific process. By, then the date. Then insert a shocking statistic or implication. Then proceed like this. Here's what they revealed. Feature 1, Feature 2, Feature 3, Feature 4, Feature 5. Then insert the authority quote. Then move forward like this. The number, phase, timeline, phase 1, insert date. Then insert a dramatic name. Phase 2, insert date. Insert a dramatic name. Phase 3, date. Dramatic name. Then proceed like this. But here's what most people don't see. The future belongs to insert new role 1, new role 2, new role 3, then lastly end with this. My question to you is, will you be a first mover or will you be left behind? What's your take? Let me show you how this template works for other industries. For finance, Goldman Sachs just revolutionized trading. For healthcare, Mayo Clinic just disrupted diagnosis. For education, Harvard just transformed online learning. The formula stays the same. Here's a shorter template for smaller news items. Start with what industry? Professionals are missing the biggest shift in, then insert time period. Then insert a specific observation or data point. Then proceed like this. Here's what's really happening. Insert the list of evidence points. Then continue like this. Most people think this is about insert the surface understanding. It's actually about insert the deeper implication, then end like this. If you're not, insert the specific action. You're already behind. Which side are you on? Module 5, Engagement Optimization. Look at how I formatted the meta post. This isn't accidental. 1, bold headers. I used Unicode bold for key statements. 2, arrow points, arrows for features, check for benefits. 3-point numbered lists for the 3-phase timeline. 4 strategic emojis, expressive emojis for emphasis, not decoration. 5, white space, critical for mobile readability. LinkedIn is primarily mobile now. If your post looks like a wall of text on mobile, people scroll past. My post hit multiple psychological triggers. Number 1, fear-based, killed the creative industry, triggered threat response. Number 2, opportunity-based, first mover advantage, triggered FOMO. Number 3, authority-based, Zuckerberg quotes, borrowed credibility. Number 4, timeline-based by 2026, created urgency. Number 5, binary choice, adapt or be left behind, forced a decision. The more triggers you hit, the more viral potential your content has. Every viral post needs multiple CTAs. 1, primary CTA, what's your take, drives comments and engagement. 2, secondary CTA, link to my newsletter, captures leads. 3, tertiary CTA, follow for more insights, grows audience. The LinkedIn algorithm rewards posts with high engagement, so your primary CTA should always focus on getting comments and shares. Module 6, using Claude for viral content. Here's how I use Claude to accelerate my viral content creation. This isn't about replacing human creativity. It's about enhancing it. Step 1, news analysis prompt. I found this breaking news. Insert news summary. Analyze this for viral potential on LinkedIn by 1, identifying who this affects most. 2, determining the emotional impact. 3, spotting the controversy or debate potential. 4, suggesting hook angles. 5, predicting objections or counter arguments. Using the viral post template, help me create a LinkedIn post about insert news. Structure it with attention-grabbing hook, evidence build-up with 5 bullet points, 3-phase timeline of implications, opportunity pivot, strong call to action target audience, insert specific professionals. Tone, insert urgent or informative or controversial. Review this draft post for viral potential. Improve 1, hook strength, stop the scroll factor. 2, evidence credibility. 3, emotional impact. 4, call to action effectiveness. 5, mobile readability. Suggest 3 alternative hooks to test. Do, provide specific context about your audience. Ask for multiple hook variations. Request formatting suggestions. Get help fact-checking claims. Don't accept the first draft. Ignore your brand voice. Skip fact verification. Over-automate the personal touch. Remember, Claude enhances your expertise. It doesn't replace it. Module 7, timing and distribution strategy. Timing can make or break viral content. Here's what I've learned. LinkedIn peak hours, Tuesday to Thursday, 8 to 10 a.m., 12 to 2 p.m. EST. Avoid Fridays and weekends for breaking news. Consider global audience time zones. I posted the Meta announcement at 9:47 a.m. EST on a Wednesday, right in the sweet spot when business professionals check LinkedIn. Breaking news has a shelf life. Here's my process. Hours 1 to 3, monitor and identify the story. Hours 4 to 6, research, fact check, and gather evidence. Hours 7 to 24, write, edit, publish, and engage. After 24 hours, it's no longer breaking news and you've lost the viral window. Publishing is just the beginning. Here's how I amplify. 1, personal network, share to close connections immediately. 2, industry groups, cross-post to relevant LinkedIn groups. 3, team amplification, have colleagues engage in the first hour. 4, follow-up content, create detailed analysis or video commentary. The first hour of engagement often determines whether LinkedIn's algorithm picks up your post. Module 8, measuring success and iteration. Here's how I measure viral content success. 1, engagement rate, comments, plus shares or impressions, industry average, 0.09%. My meta post, 0.28%, 3x average. 2, share, quality. Are people adding thoughtful commentary when they share? 3, follower growth, new connections from the post. 4, business impact, leads, inquiries, opportunities generated. Let's look at the numbers. 84,217 impressions, reached 84K professionals, 175 comments, high quality discussion and debate, 58 reposts, content resonated enough to share, 12 plus leads, direct business inquiries from the post, 347 new followers, audience growth from one post, ROI. This single post generated approximately $50,000 in business value. I test these variables constantly. 1. Hook styles is question versus statement versus statistic. 2. Evidence types, quotes versus data versus predictions. 3. CTA approaches, questions versus links versus follows. 4. Posting times at different days and hours. 5. Visual formatting, dense versus spaced out. Track everything. Your next viral post builds on insights from your last one. Module 9, Advanced Techniques. There's a sweet spot between boring and alienating. 1, too safe, AI is changing marketing. Everyone says this. 2, too aggressive, all marketers will be unemployed, creates despair. 3, just right, Meta just killed the creative industry. Bold but specific. You want to be controversial enough to stop the scroll, but not so extreme that you lose credibility. Here's how I built authority with the meta post. 1. Made specific predictions with timelines. 2. Referenced my AI expertise and track record. 3. Offered preparation, advice, and solutions. 4. Positioned for follow-up as predictions unfold. When my predictions come true, my authority compounds. This emotional journey creates engagement. 1. Start with fear. Killed the creative industry. 2. Build urgency, timeline, and phases. 3. Pivot to hope. Here's what most people don't see. 4. Offer solutions, new role types, and opportunities. 5. Position as guide. Will you be a first mover? Fear hooks attention. Hope drives action. Module 10, Common Mistakes and How to Avoid Them. I see these mistakes kill viral potential. 1. Late to the news cycle. Posting 48 plus hours after breaking news. 2. Generic reactions like, this is interesting, adds no value. 3. No clear audience. Who specifically should care about this? 4. Weak evidence. No quotes, data, or concrete specifics. 5. No call to action. What should readers actually do? If you miss the immediate news cycle, find a unique angle others missed. Focus on long-term implications beyond the initial news. Connect to broader trends in your industry. Interview affected professionals for original perspective. If engagement starts low, team amplification in the first hour. Cross-post to groups where your audience gathers. Create follow-up content that references the original. Engage actively in every comment. Action plan and conclusion. Week 1, set up your system. Set up monitoring tools and alerts. Identify key industry sources to watch. Create content templates for quick deployment. Week 2, practice on smaller news. Find minor industry announcements. Practice writing hooks and using templates. Test different posting times. Week 3, execute on breaking news. Apply the full viral framework. Use Claude for optimization. Publish within the 24-hour window. Week 4, analyze and optimize. Review all performance metrics, identify what worked and what didn't, refine your approach for next time. Remember the formula that made my meta post viral. Breaking industry news plus emotional hook plus specific evidence plus future implications plus opportunity, pivot plus strong CTA equals viral post. The Meta AI post succeeded because it 1. Spotted significant news early and moved fast. 2. Targeted the right audience with specific language. 3. Used emotional triggers effectively. 4. Provided concrete evidence with quotes and timelines. 5. Offered a path forward with new opportunities. 6. Included strong calls to action for engagement and business. Start monitoring your industry news today. Set up Google Alerts. Follow key executives and publications. Your viral post is just one breaking story away. Use the templates I've given you. Adapt them to your industry. Test the frameworks. And remember, viral content isn't about luck. It's about recognizing patterns, understanding your audience, and executing proven frameworks faster than your competition. In the course materials, you'll find complete viral post templates, Claude prompt library, news monitoring setup guide, performance tracking spreadsheet, industry-specific examples. Your homework: use the LinkedIn viral post training data from this lesson to train a Claude project. This will give you an AI assistant assistant specifically trained on viral content creation. And as a bonus, check out our Flux training tutorials in the labs to learn how I created that compelling image for the viral post. Remember, your expertise plus these frameworks plus the right breaking news equals your next viral post. Now, go create content that doesn't just get seen. Create content that gets shared, drives conversations, and grows your business. That's a wrap on how to write viral LinkedIn posts. Thank you for joining me, and I can't wait to see your viral content take off.